Hey guys, what's going on? This is MaddenDvinik bringing you episode number 6 of 3600 Marathon. This might just be the last episode and we'll see if that is the case. We got a lot of trophies to gain. What I actually did this time is I subtracted all the defenses right at the beginning. We got several sessions here, about 18 hours worth of pushing. Obviously, every raid takes a while to find for good cups, as well as my army trains in about an hour because I just boost the proper barracks. I don't actually gem up my troops. I let them boost and stuff, including the spells. I don't gem anything unless I really want to, but usually doesn't happen. Anyways, on this base, pretty easy. Jump spell at the top right here, double free spell on those Inferno Towers, and that takes care of the center. I went ahead and let those 3 P.E.K.K.As, or is it 2 P.E.K.K.As? Yeah, the 2 P.E.K.K.As on the right hand side. Ridge those guys because the heroes in the center were pretty much dead. I think the queen still has her ability. Let's see if she does. Yeah, she does. Okay, so yeah, that picks up the 50%, but I was actually really hoping for 100, which actually did not happen, or it's probably not going to happen. Yeah, all those bombs and spring traps took care of my troops, and that does bring us to pretty much the end of this one. I think I'm going to end it here because there's just no point in letting those 2 wizards and 2 archers go on anymore. So that is going to bring us 8 trophies right there, boosting us to 3,454. Still got a lot to go. I think last episode left off with 3,493. So yeah, we're definitely gaining a lot of cups today. So next base here, pretty unusual stuff, really spread out, a lot of weirdly placed walls as well as extremely large compartments. We only have 2 compartments on this one because the third one is just kind of opened up. And we're going to make sure that we drop our free spell, or not free spell, the jump spell just as the heroes and the P.E.K.K.A get near. There it goes. So now once they take care of the gold storage and maybe that King Altar and the Teslas, they should jump on the inside. For a second they all went towards the outside. I think there were a few clan castle troops left out there. But after that, as you see, okay, looks like nobody actually jumped inside. I think it dropped that jump spell a little bit too early, but the wall breakers did break inside. I have that free spell right there. Looks like the wizards are mostly out of reach of everything, and they did take care of the town hall along with the queen before they got killed off. 38%. I think we might need a few, or we need a clan castle deployment on this one. It doesn't seem like the queen's gonna have enough health here with the Expo and archer tower and wizard shooting at her, or not wizard, cannon. So yes, she dies out. Look at that health. That archer tower almost died. That still wouldn't have picked up the 49%, so I'm just kind of looking around to see where I should drop the clan castle troops, and it seems like up there was a fairly good location. The reason I was deciding is because there could always be giant bombs, and if there was actually a giant bomb in that location, that would not allow us to get the 50%. It killed the wizards and the archers, but that does pick up the 10 trophies, 2 stars, and we're at 3,464. So up next is a sort of similar base. Once again, only 2 compartments. Really big section this time, so I'm kind of looking around, and I saw that the barracks are at the bottom, so I sort of said to myself, okay, that's going to be pretty easy to clear out, but I don't want to necessarily go perpendicular to one side. I sort of want to go through the corner because that's kind of how I imagine this town hall being placed. I mean, you look at the infernos, they're kind of diagonal. If you draw a line from one inferno to the other, that's kind of how I plan my attacks. I like to attack that way because it seems like it's easy to drop free spells later on. So the wall riggers right there got killed by the wizard tower, which is not a problem. Remember, we always have that jump spell, and there it goes. I dropped it a little bit more towards the inside of the base, but that shouldn't be a problem. As you see, the king and a few P.E.K.K.A are inside there on that rage spell. There's a dragon, which it seems to be like a level 3 to me. That might be a level 2. I'm not sure actually, but it doesn't matter. It's really not doing much. And the P.E.K.K.A, the best thing about the dragons is P.E.K.K.A and the king really are not affected by the dragon. They just go for whatever they want. Look at the health on that P.E.K.K.A, and it actually does take care of the town hall. That was probably one of the closest town hall takedowns I've ever had. I know it's not the closest one. I think I had one where it was literally town hall and then the troop that got it died and there was no troop inside. So now 48%, still have our clan castle. I actually dropped an archer at the top. I have about 4 archers remaining. So I sort of wanted the dragon to go over to the other side, but the cannon killed the archer on that side. So I wasn't able to use my archers as pickup of the 2%. Had to use the clan castle, which is no problem. And there we go. We pick up 10 trophies once again, 2 stars, and we're at 3,474, getting pretty close to reaching our last episode. Yeah, that's how many defenses I lose. I mean, I lost a 25 trophy raid, or not, I didn't lose it, but I lost it on defense. That's what I mean. I haven't lost an actual attack in a really long time now, and I hope I don't at this point, because it's going to be like minus 30 something trophies for me, usually. And yeah, as I'm doing commentaries, I will have like random breaks sometimes because I'm actually searching for a raid as I'm making these commentaries. So yeah, otherwise I'll be sitting here for 6 hours doing absolutely nothing, which is not going to be good. Anyways, this base here, really easy to lure the clan castle. There was a dragon and some wizards in there. As you see, I was able to take care of enemy wizards with my own wizards. And because I wanted to attack on the top, I kind of said, okay, we're going to ignore the dragon. Because really, like guys have said, dragons or any air troops really don't affect my army much. It almost seems like it's going to kill off my P.E.K.K.A and King, but it really hasn't happened yet. And I don't think it will. Just because of their damage speed and their health is just way too high for that dragon to even matter. Especially when the Arch Queen is right there. Look at her. She's going to switch over to the dragon and take him down in no time. That's a level 4 drag right there. I think there was like 4 or 5 hits on him. So now all the troops are headed towards the center, which is a good thing. King is inside. I'm about to activate his royal ability because he was kind of getting low on health. And they move towards the town hall. Giant bomb right there. Inferno goes down. Good free spell placement right there. Another giant bomb. Just about to reach 40% here. Let's see. I don't know if we're going to pick up 50 on this one. Let's see. It's getting close, but we really are running low on troops. And I'm going to have to think about where I deploy my clan castle, which is going to be really important on this one. Who do I actually have to? Let's see, the P.E.K.K.A. The P.E.K.K.A's on the outside. Picks up the mortar. Alright, 50% right there. The funny thing is, what I remember about this raid is when I was raiding live, it actually showed me 49%, and at this point it showed me 50. So I did not see 52, I saw 50. And that's kind of interesting. It happened to me several times. So your replay log will show you the actual percentage. Sometimes the live attacking doesn't calculate it properly. It's kind of weird. So anyways, right here, this base right here has been very, very popular before the update because of those mortars on the sides. You know, used to lure the heroes, and that mortar on the side would kill off the clan castle troops, your clan castle troops. But at this point, you don't lure heroes anymore. You barely lure the clan castle. I mean, I did it on this one just because it was accessible, and I knew it was accessible because of my previous experience. But yes, I dropped the lightning spell right there. I think I killed all the archers. I got the wizards pretty low on health. And I sort of tried to drop a few of my own to kill them, but it didn't work out well, so I kind of wasted a few wizards right there. At the end, when the timer comes down to 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I sort of start not panicking, but I kind of think to myself that I got to start the attack because I don't want to run out of time. And at this point, I just said, hey, whatever, those wizards are going to come out there. I think my own wizards will be able to take care of them. Look at that. They're targeting my golem, and then my wizards come behind them and take those wizards down. So it wasn't that big of a deal after all. There goes a giant bomb. Luckily, my wizards were far away from that. And I think this is one of the bad raids that I've had. I mean, the reason I call it bad is because it's not that hard of a base, but the way I attack it is absolutely disgusting to watch because I dropped that jump spell that does absolutely nothing. Right now is when I should have dropped the jump spell. Right now the troops would have possibly went towards the center, but they keep going around the outside, and 50% is going to be really easy at this point. I mean, I'm probably going to get to 70 plus, but thing is, I really wanted the troops to go towards the town hall, and okay, we could just end the raid right here because nothing is going to happen. We're going to pick up a bunch more percentage, but no stars are going to be gained. Only 4 trophies right there. That's possibly one of the lowest full-out attacks I've had in this series, which is kind of unfortunate. I'll actually have like a town hall takedown, a town hall sitting outside, and the trophies offered is like 23. So usually, if it's like 15 trophies with a town hall outside, you just probably take the town hall down and leave so you can save your army for a better base. But with 23 trophies offered, and lately been hitting like 1 or 2 trophies for 20 minutes straight, I was like, okay, man, I gotta go full out on that base. So you'll see what happens on that one when it comes by. This one right here, super easy. This guy's in champions with level what are they, level 6 and level 7 walls? Wow, that's ridiculous. Right there, I'm really lucky. Look at that. I already picked off 3 giant bombs by simply deploying some Barbarians and actually trying to lure the Clan Castle troops out. Not sure if that was a really smart lightning spell on the wizards. I could have made the archers go closer to the wizards and then drop the lightning spell, so that was quite poor. But that's okay. We're still moving on. Like I said, this is going to be a fairly easy base. It shouldn't cause us any problems. It's got to be a town hall takedown and a 50%, but we'll see. Actually, funny thing is on this base, so many times that I've attacked it, I did not get the town hall, but this is the first time I get to attack this base with a jump spell, which does change the game dramatically because now the troops actually do go towards the center, whether they want to or not, because the jump spell is just a magnet to everyone. So yes, they go towards the center. That P.E.K.K.A right there is going to single-handedly take down the town hall with 2 hits, I think, right there. There is like an Inferno and 3 Teslas at the bottom. Yeah, the P.E.K.K.A is not faring well right there. It's probably going to die out pretty soon. We already have over 50%. I sort of went on with this base. I really wanted the 100%. It's a bit embarrassing that I didn't get it. Maybe if I had, I always say this, but maybe if I had level 40 heroes, would have had it, because most of the guys with level 40 heroes do pick up these bases for 100%. But I got 74 with 2 stars. Let's see. Moving on here. Now, I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to the clan I'm in. Right now I'm in UN. I think all the raids today were in UN, but I just kind of peeked at the top corner and saw that it was in UN. So yeah, I'm not in Quantum's web anymore. And I don't know if I'll do a video about that. I might, like explaining what happened, but I sort of kind of explained it in a few live streams what happened. Anyways, moving on with this raid right here. This base today we sort of saw a similar one, and I kind of failed on it. I only got 4 trophies, didn't get the town hall. So this time I'm gonna try to watch my jump spell, and maybe we'll get the town hall on this one. So this base used to be super popular. It sort of is in Clan Wars, but not anymore because, like I said, once people figure out how to attack a base, it's not good anymore. You got to change the base. So a lot of people know how to attack this one. You attack it either from bottom left or top, would it be right? You attack it from the Inferno sides is what I'm saying. You don't attack it you know, on the Expo sides. That didn't make any sense. I don't know how to explain it. So you either attack on the side I'm attacking on or the opposite side. There we go. That was a better explanation. So it's not going too well. Once again, that king right there jumps in the compartment that I really didn't want him to jump into. Oh, hold on. I got a raid. Alright guys, I'm back. I just finished the raid, and guess what? I got 49% and I lost 31 trophies. Wow, that sucked. That really disappointed me now. But in this episode, we're still going to move on, and hopefully we'll get to 3,600 at some point. I'm just kind of speculating. So anyways, on this one right here, the queen level 30 right there is taking care of that last building. The archers died off, and I still have my clan castle. Always save it towards the end. And I'm kind of looking which side do I want to drop it on. Remember, there's always giant... Ooh, look at that giant bomber right there. That was so lucky that I deployed a Barbarian right there. If I deployed my clan castle right there, it would have been game over. So yeah, there go my wizards. This one's gonna get pretty close, I'm assuming. Let's see, 47%. This is how I just lost 31 trophies. I got 49%. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Oh yeah, I got super lucky. I had let's see, an archer right there. She's probably gonna get us. I'm assuming she's gonna get us 1%. Let's see. Yeah, and I had a lightning spell. Wow. I got so lucky on this one. This is the worst raid I've had so far. And the reason I call it worst is because it was bad. I technically should have lost this one, but got super lucky right there. So yes, we just broke our 3,500 mark for like the second time in this entire series, and hopefully we'll keep going. We're attacking King's Rock. I've been attacking King's Rock like so many times lately. I constantly see their bases offer me like, I want to say 10 plus trophies, and I always go for 10 plus. I kind of like 15 plus, but sometimes after a long time of searching and seeing 1 to 2 cups, I just you know, kind of go for whatever floats in the boat. But yeah, this base right here has been super popular. Before every single top player used it. I remember when Chief Pat was doing his top 200 push, his series, he always attacked this base every single time he saw it because it was just so easy. And he used Go Wee Wee. I'm not sure if there's a difference with Go White versus Go Wee Wee on this base. Maybe I'm just not attacking it properly, but I just sort of go through the corner. Sometimes I'll go through the side. And let's see, the wall breakers could very well possibly break that core right there. And yeah, we don't need a jump spell on this one, just a free spell right there on the single target Inferno. Which should be taken out by the time the free spell expires, or at least it shouldn't be able to reach its highest beam, which is when you should freeze it, or right before it, I guess, reaches the highest beam. Yeah, anyways, Town Hall right there was a pretty easy takedown. I actually got the troops to go towards the center, and the rest should be pretty easy here. Actually dropped a jump spell on the right side right there, which made 2 P.E.K.K.As jump towards the center. Good choice right there. And now they're actually working on 2 different walls. I wish they could just work on one, because I think at the end they all go through one. Yeah, look at that. They all turn around and just go through one wall. That's, I mean, they still haven't fixed the AI. They fixed it partially, but they're still stupid. Especially the P.E.K.K.A. working on 2 different walls. Come on. Okay, but anyways, that's 2 stars, 50%, and 17 trophies. Pretty nice stuff. Alright guys, we're at 3,520. This one right here I think is going to be a Town Hall snipe. Yes, indeed. Town Hall sitting outside. Not many trophies offered. I think it was like 10. I think. Let's see. I'm going to speed this one off, obviously. I just wanted to include it in this, you know, episode so that you guys don't have to wonder why there's a random mathematical miscalculation or something like that. I think there was a giant bomb right there, maybe. No, there wasn't. Yes, that's 3 trophies, so it was a 10 trophy offer, and I got 3 because that's like 1/3 of it. And, ooh, look at that. Didn't I use this base for several times and actually won a defense on it? Yep. This base used to be the latest popular hit for defenses up here in Champions League, and now it's not anymore, because if Madden can 1-star it, anybody can. Yeah. Anyways, I attacked it through the top because, I mean, I knew what kind of defenses I lost, so most of them went through the top. Especially balloons on this base. Balloons and minions seem to be the wisest choice, because most people got my Town Hall and the 50% without even using the heroes. Now, I knew exactly how this works. It forces your troops to go out towards the heroes if you attack it through the bottom, so that definitely wasn't the point of attack. Attacking through the top was fairly easy. Got that jump spell. Took care of the enemy clan castle troops. I knew there were going to be a bunch of Teslas in there, and that's why I kind of hurried it all up. Didn't waste any time on this one, and I got the Town Hall. Now all we have to do is get the 50%. Let's go ahead and see if the troops that are remaining can do it without the clan castle. I'm not sure though. That queen is targeting the clan castle. Whenever you see the queen target the clan castle, it's like the most painful thing to watch. She's so slow at taking it down. I can't even imagine having like level 20 heroes and versus a level 5 clan castle. Like, that queen's probably not even going to be able to take care of it before the defenses shoot her down. So right there, she gets all the way up to 48%, and clan castle deployment goes right up there. I sort of had to look back and say, okay, where are the giant bombs on this base? And I knew that there wasn't one up there. Takes care of that mortar. Just let my wizards die out. I mean, it was kind of too lazy to end it right there by myself. So 3,530, just 70 trophies away from our goal. And let's see, we're already, how long is this video? 28 minutes plus? Okay, so we're definitely halfway through it, more than halfway through it. This base right here is the one I just lost on, I swear. I'll have to show it in the next episode. I got 49% on it. Let's see what I did wrong. I did the same exact thing, I swear. I just deployed the wall breakers just like that to the clan castle. Oh, and there goes my timer. That was one of the shifts I had right there. Always set it to 550 for the timer to tell me to make sure that I jump my heroes up if I need to go on defense and they're not ready. So that's why I have a timer. Okay, wow. Wow, you guys. I feel so stupid now. I did not attack it like that. I attacked it where the level 40 king is right now, on the enemy side. I placed all the troops right there, and that's why I didn't get it. Oh, wow. Okay, so commentaries on videos and rating at the same time doesn't exactly work too well. Dang, that was minus 31 trophies. I'm probably that's gonna suck. Alright, anyways, moving on. I don't know why I dropped the jump spell right there. That was kind of pointless. I broke through the center. Luckily, all the heroes kind of turned around and went towards the center. Maybe it was the jump spell. I don't know. I don't know much about the jump spell other than it lets the troops decide the easier path, but it sort of seems like it just kind of, it was like a magnet for the heroes. They kind of turned around and went towards the center. So I don't know. There's 45%, and ooh, nice. Queen takes that one, takes out that Inferno Tower for 2%, which is gonna play a huge game right here. Now I have a choice of either going on the left or right. I see a few more low health buildings on this side. I always have those archers and barbarians remaining at the end, usually most of the time. So I checked for giant bombs right there, 48%. Not much fire on my clan castle troops, so yep, that was pretty easy and actually got a few more percentage that I intended. 52%, 2 stars, and 19 trophies, so that's a pretty sweet raid right there. Alright guys, 3,549 already right there. Oh, just 51 trophies to go. So excited. This base right here, so lucky to find it. Actually, like lately, I've been finding town halls outside for quite many times. I'm not sure if this guy forgot to put it inside, or I don't know what he's planning to do. But anyways, this is the base that I told you guys about. This offered me 23 trophies. I usually would just take down the town hall and end it because of low cup offer, but this one was a nice 23 trophy offer. Always go for those. If it's like 20 plus trophies, it's an automatic attack for me, unless the base is absolutely difficult and I have no idea what I'm doing. This one, I definitely know how to attack it, and I did attack it properly. It's not that I attacked it in incorrect way. It was just, it wasn't, I didn't get lucky on this one. Let's put it that way. So wall breakers break the second wall right there. I didn't freeze the Inferno until it got to its final third beam. There it goes. Everything is moving fine. I mean, I'm not messing up on the spells. I mean, there's giant bombs going off, no problem. Maybe I shouldn't have jumped that jump spell right there. I'm not sure. Actually, no, that's a good idea because we have 2 single target Infernos in the center. I had to get the king to take care of it. And I think I just realized my mistake. The clan castle troops don't seem to have been taken care of in a proper way. Double bombs just actually take care of the king right there. Queen breaks through. Sort of fires on the X-bow. Does almost nothing. I think, yep, there goes the clan castle. There's really not a good side on this one. There's a lot of defenses left around. Let's see how close we can get. 46%. We almost got 40. That could have been 2% right there. Oh, wow, look at that. I could have actually gotten 50 on this one if the lightning spell would have taken care of those 2 barracks. And the wizards almost got the dark drill for 2%. So that, yes, that could have been a 50%, but oh well. Just not the lucky day on that one. This base right here, I was really kind of perplexed on how to attack it. I kind of wanted to attack it sideways, but then I just decided to go right through the top, like I always do on crab bases. Is it a crab base actually? I don't know. I don't know if it's closed off on the bottom or not. We'll see when I zoom out. But so far it's going pretty good. Deploying the second torrent of wall breakers right there. I just wanted to break that first blue wall, the level 10 wall, and if they do that, I'll have a pretty easy path towards the center. So luckily, literally all of the P.E.K.K.A, all the heroes, all the wizards are right there, and I actually dropped that lightning spell a little bit early. I thought the clan castle was like half empty, but there were a few minions left in there, and I actually have no idea how they went down so fast. I think the wizards do shoot air units. I'm pretty sure they do. So yeah, somehow the minions are taken care of. The town hall is down 35%, pretty low at this point. I'm a bit worried that we're not going to get 50, which won't be a problem. I mean, we'll get trophies, but you know, you always want to shoot for that second star. Otherwise, you're kind of wasting your army on, you know, you're generally wasting time and wasting your army. All right, so let's see, 45%. I see a golem on the inside that just blew up. Let's see if those mini golems can take care of the wizard tower, or excuse me, the X-bow. There's a wizard at the top trying to break through the level 11 wall, and actually had a few archers remaining, so I deployed them around the base. Looks like one of the top's going to give us 1%. Let's see, does it? No, it's going to give us 2%. 47 and 48. Clan castle right there. A little bit dangerous. There could have been a giant bomb right there, but there wasn't, so lucky one. 50+%. 52. Man, I keep picking up 52. It's not 50%, it's always 52. So yes, that brings us to 3,573. That's pretty close, and my shift is about halfway done at this point. And I'm really excited to see if I can break 3,600 at this point. It all depends about how many trophies I'm offered and how many stars I can pick up. And right there we had a pretty easy Town Hall snipe for 2 trophies, and this base right here, guys, is going to be the deal breaker today. It is offering me a huge amount of trophies, and so I started attacking it through the bottom by dropping 2 golems, luring out the clan castle troops, and of course the wizards and the P.E.K.K.A right up behind. And while doing this raid right here, I was actually talking to King24412 on Skype, so I sort of paused and I was silent for a long time. He was like, "Madden, you still there?" And Madden's like totally focusing on this one because it's a really good offer on the trophies here. It's 45 trophies offered, the biggest trophy offer I've ever had. I mean, 45 trophies, that's 15 trophies for 1 star. So I definitely wanted to get 2 on this one. I dropped a jumpsuit right there and got 3 P.E.K.K.A on the inside. They're all super low on health, and the last P.E.K.K.A actually picks up the Town Hall before it dies. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was really close right there. I actually had that level 40 queen on really low health there too. I mean, she's hanging out like 1 or 2% right there. Look at her health. It's like empty. So this is all around a really a lucky raid to find in first place. A lucky raid to get the Town Hall and not get killed off by the queen before that happens. And I'm lucky, I guess I'm lucky to not hit a giant bomb at the end here. I actually dropped 3 wall breakers right there because I wanted the golems to go up to that wizard tower and explode, which is going to actually kill it off, bring us more percentage points. I mean, it's all about strategy in this game. I mean, you could let the raid go at the end, but you could also help it out by, you know, like I said, dropping wall breakers right there for that wizard, or excuse me, for the golem to explode. 48% right there, 49. All we need is 1 more building. I just have to be lucky right here and not hit a giant bomb. And ooh. Imagine just a giant bomb going off on that wizard at the bottom. That'd kill me. So here we go, guys. We gained 30 trophies, and finally we're at 3,605. The series to Marathon 3,600 is over. I'm happy to announce that I finally passed, and I can chat in the clouds, as they call it, because before 3,600 you can't. There's a little overview of my league. Just look back at the attack I just lost on the 49%, and it's actually because I had 20 out of 35 clan spaces filled. If I had maybe 1 or 2, like even 1 wizard, I would have picked up the 50%. Oh well, guys, that's my fault. I'm at, let's see, 3,559 trophies at this point, so I dropped 41 trophies, guys. That is pretty bad because I lost 11 trophies on defense and I just lost 31 on offense because of my stupidity. Oh well, guys, make sure you subscribe and drop a like, as well as tell me if you want anything else in the if you're thinking of a series and you want me to do it, drop it down in the comments. Do not tell me if some other YouTuber is doing it. I do not want to copy anyone. I don't like doing that. I like to be pretty original. Let's see what else. I'm also getting a t-shirt design made today. It should be the designer should be done with it by midnight today. So yeah, that is the plan, guys. Make it a great clash time or not, the choice is always yours.